Alright, so we got a little bit of an issue with the front shock on the Ozark Trail. This is the RockShox Judy TK Silver, and I think I'm due for the 50-hour lower leg service. What it's doing is it's not locking out. Whenever I turn the knob, it's supposed to make it rigid and lock it out, and it's not. And then you turn it open, unlock it, and it's supposed to suspension. It's supposed to work like it's supposed to. But whenever I lock it, let's see. As you see, it's not locking it. And when I unlock it, it's not making a difference. It is holding air, so I know that it's not the air chamber on the left. It's got to do with the cartridge on the right. I'm pretty sure. It could just be low on shock oil or something. I'm not really sure. I'm going to try to let the pressure out of the air chamber. Sorry about the dog toy in the view. I'm going to try to let the pressure out the air chamber. Cycle it a couple times and see what happens. Alright, I tried to let the air out the cylinder and the chamber and let it out, and then aired it back up. It made no difference for the lockout or anything, so I'm gonna have to take this thing apart and service it. So I had to take a 24 millimeter and grind it down flat. So because they have a chamfer on it like that there, and there's not much sticking up on the actual air cylinder itself, so I needed to be able to make it where I was getting as much bite on it as possible. Alright, I got it apart. Don't tell my wife. I'll end up with a divorce. I degreased it in the kitchen sink with some mild oven cleaner really quick. Got it all nice and clean. Now I gotta disassemble this thing outside. I would say that's pretty dirty. That just came out the right stanchion, the right side. I just let the air out, and pretty dirty. Definitely time for a fluid change. I'm pushing more out, trying to compress it all the way. There we go. Probably need to let a little bit more air out. Okay. Alright, I just got the lower bolts out. The right side is the one with the O-ring. The left side is just a standard bolt. Looks like it's got a little piece of rubber around it right there, but not a big deal. This is the one for the turnkey. Look at that, just coming out that left side. That's the air side. That crap is just dirty, really bad. Okay, there's these little foam rings underneath the sill. It's probably really hard to see, but they are slap dirty too. Yeah, you can see a little, it's like a sponge material almost. So I gotta take all this apart, clean it. Pretty nasty down there. Good thing is I don't see any scarring. So there you go. I got one out. See how it goes right underneath that sill. I gotta get that one out. It's literally just like a sponge material. I guess what it does is it holds fluid and then it just keeps it wet, so there's always lube on the shaft. Lube on the shaft. Haha. Okay, so I got it all out the bottom of this thing, and I've got this is actually a brake bleed syringe. It's 20 milliliters for this thing. if this is full, it's 20 milliliters. It's got numbers on it, but you can't, oh, there they are. 20 milliliters. So it was 25 milliliters came out the lower. So I sucked it up and I put it in that empty Gatorade container, and now I'm gonna do the uppers and see what I get. Okay, so I got the damper side taken apart and everything looked okay. The only thing that I saw that was an issue was the very end of this spring, the very end that was like tucked underneath this little washer, this little metal washer here, and it was causing it to like sit off like that. So I just unjammed it. So I don't know if that was part of the issue, but I'm gonna just change. All the seals look good. I'm just gonna change the fluid, clean everything up, put it back together, and hope for the best. Like I said, this fork is only, I mean, I really don't know how many hours I got on. I know I got more than 50. So, but that fluid is damn dirty to be only, let's just say 100 hours. That's pretty bad. So yeah, I'm gonna try to just make the best of it. Alright, I got it all back together, nice and clean, and it works like it's supposed to. I'll prop y'all up and kind of show y'all. Okay, I got it back together, and that seemed to be to fix the issue. It was really dirty fluid, and it was a little bit low on the upper. The instructions call for 122 milliliters of fluid, and when I poured it out, I had my syringe and I measured it. It ended up seeming to be about 115-ish, so it was a little low, and it was super dirty, as y'all saw. And there was that little spring thing that I found. I don't know if that was a culprit to it or not. I really think it was just the dirty fluid, and it just needed the correct amount is what I think it was. It's working good now. This is the turnkey. That's why it's called the RockShox TK. RockShox Judy TK Silver. This little key just adjusts your rebound from rabbit to turtle, depending on how fast you want the rebound to come up. And this is your lockout. So before, hopefully I'm getting y'all in the picture, before it would compress, right? And then I would lock it out and it wouldn't do anything. I mean, it would still compress. Now it's not. And now it's not. It's good now. So I think we're in good shape now. I believe my next go around, I'm gonna have to replace the seals, the O-rings, and everything in between. I didn't see any leaks out the lower extensions. Those bolts that go up in there, there's no leaks. There's little rubber gaskets on them. You know, when I first saw it was low on fluid, I was thinking maybe there was a leak somewhere or something, but there's not. The lower amount, so you have your upper amount of fluid in the upper legs, then you have an amount of fluid in your lower legs. And it had the correct amount on the lowers. So the uppers was just a little bit low. But when I first saw that, I was thinking maybe it leaked down to the lowers, but that wasn't the case. So we're in good shape now. We'll see how long it lasts. Thank y'all for watching.